The first phase of weeding out ghost workers from the payrolls of the national government and 47 county governments has revealed that more than 12,000 people could have been pocketing millions of shillings every month without rendering any service to the Kenyan taxpayers, and the axe has finally fallen on the ghost workers.
Directed the two levels of government to stop the salaries of the 12,510 employees who have failed to show up for the exercise with immediate effect.
The capacity assessment and rationalization of the public service, carried out jointly by the national government and the 47 devolved units, was triggered by the need to tame the skyrocketing wage bill and ensure that only public servants delivering services to the taxpayers were retained in the payroll. Out of the 172,522 public servants who were expected to participate in the exercise, 160,000 turned up to have their data captured biometrically. All public servants were required to submit their identification documents, letters of appointment and education certificates.
Unaweza kusema wako ghost workers, lakini vile tunasema sasa tunawatoa kwa payroll. Tukiwatoa kwa payroll, pengine kuna mmoja ambaye atakuja aseme alikuwa mgonjwa ama alikuwa hivi. So wakati ambao tutasema kabisa kwamba hawa ni hewa vile unasema, ni wakati program itaisha, lakini kwa sasa tunasema watolewe kwa payroll.
And it's also time up for the aging public servants.
Noted the existence of officers who are above 60 years who are not on contract or state officers, and therefore have directed that they be retired in line with their terms of service.
The process of smoking out ghost workers will now be directed at all parastatals and other government agencies whose workers are remunerated from the public coffers. A task force appointed by President Uhuru Kenyatta last year and co-chaired by Isaac Awondo and Abdikadir Mohammed established that the government was losing at least 2 billion shillings every year to ghost workers. Kenya has a workforce of over 700,000 employees and a wage bill that stood at 453 billion shillings as at last year, raising concerns on its sustainability.
Due to its complexity and need for ownership of the institutional review exercise, the process is still ongoing at both levels of government.
However, critics have questioned the number of ghost workers flashed out in the exercise that kicked off on September 1st and ended late last month, amid concerns that some of those targeted could have beaten the system with the help of some corrupt enumerators who could also be beneficiaries of the multi-billion shillings public service payroll racket. Francis Gachuri, Monday Special.